Hey guys, it's Brandy with Abstract Crafter, and I am back with my third video. I just couldn't get enough. You guys are just, awesome. All of you people that haven't even subscribed yet, but you will. Just you wait. Okay, so I just wanted to do a quick video, quicker than the ones that I said were going to be quick before. I just wanted to show you my works that I've completed. There's one missing because it's upstairs in my bedroom and my husband's sleeping, and I'm not going to go take it off the wall just yet, but I'll show you someday. Okay, so, I got this idea from Ella from Kickin' Cancer's Button Diamond Painting. She made hers out of cardboard, and I just saw that I was at the dollar store, and I saw this foam board, and I had this tape laying around, and, I mean, I can make a video showing you guys how to do it, like walking you through, but it's so simple. You could watch her video to really get an idea of how to do it. It's really easy. So mine's just foam board, just cost $1, and these are my precious babies. See, and I just don't have the space. I don't, my mattress is a pillow top, so I think the boards would just ruin the paintings if I tried to put them under my bed, and my craft space is just small. Someday maybe you guys will get to see what I've had to do to compile all of my hoarding ways. Okay, so this little beauty is the only one that has a frame right now. And my youngest son, Talon, loves pigs. So there was no question that I needed to get this one. And it's so cute. It turned out so cute. Let's see. He was from Amazon, from Jaime, H-A-I-M-A-Y, or, I don't know, it says Tian May Jilin? I don't know. Both names were on there. One was the seller, and then when I actually bought it, the other name came up, and that one is Tianmaigel. I think it's UN or IEN. I can't even read my own writing. Okay, I paid $11.99. It's a 30 by 40, and it was just awesome. There was so many leftover beads, and I mean, I didn't hardly have any garbage, and they were so uniform. I mean, this was my first experience at having a really solid border, but I quite enjoyed it. I mean, I got to take advantage of the checkerboard method, and I got it done probably in about 2 days. I really wanted to get it done and get it framed, and Talon picked out his own frame because it's for him. So, okay, next one. Next one's actually was a 2-pack, and I got these from Bubble US, and they have a lot of 2-packs on Amazon, and I paid $11.99 for both of them, and they're gorgeous. They look at some of these colors. I mean, I didn't have too many trouble with the beads, of course, just I'd say about the normal amount of garbage, but the colors were just amazing, and it was the first one that actually had proper DMC codes, so that was nice. The only thing I find hilarious is, okay, back here, you see 2 people. Well, it's supposed to be a guy proposing to a girl. Look. Look. It's just an L. And like a I? I don't know. I mean, it does a good job when you pull back. And this is why I was so disappointed with the polar bears and looking kind of pixelated, because this one blends so beautifully into each other. But, it's still nice. I still like it. And I do like this one. This one its colors were pretty freaking amazing too. And those, surprisingly, are not 310s. There were 310s in it. See? There were. But there was none in the big one. Those are that 939. So I have a ton of those left over. But I like these ones. These are going to look amazing in like some hollow frames or something. And then this one, this is my funny story. So, I actually didn't order this one. I actually don't really, oops, I have it upside down. I really don't even like this picture. Just because I knew it was going to be pixelated. This got some detail in it that's, I mean, the tiger turned out okay. But I mean, that cat, when you get up close, it's like, what the hell is that? What the hell is that supposed to be? So when you're working on it, it's really confusing because then, like, look at all them colors. But then that just goes to show that when you pull back, those colors make sense. And, like, the colors that are over here, that's like maroon and brown. So it's just nuts to me. And there's no 310s in this one either, see? So when I say I didn't have much experience with the 310s, I really didn't have much experience. So, I mean, it turned out okay. I had actually ordered the wolf, that's like gray and teal, and it's one wolf looking at you and one looking off to the side in the dream catcher. And I had ordered a 50 by 50, and I get this 40 by 40 in the mail instead. And it was from Amazon, from Bubble US. No, 21 Secret. And I wouldn't recommend them. My inventory was crap, see? And I was missing some. There's some broke open. The beads were really inconsistent. What else did I say? No, I guess I never really finished writing notes because I just wanted it to be over. I just wanted to be done with it. Because though it looks good now, you know, it was a close second to the polar bears as far as bead quality and garbage and inconsistent shapes and stuff. And it's a round, so I mean, I guess you have more leeway with that than you do. But like, see, like, look at how weird is that? And then you pull back and it makes this perfect shadow. It just gets me every time. All right, so now I started doing diamond dots, and this is my very first one I ever did. I got a partial because I had seen a video on, I'm going to forget her name. So Craftastic. I love her videos. She's a sweet, sweet girl. She does all kinds of crafts. And she had picked up a diamond dots, and it's actually the wolf that I don't have with me that's hanging upstairs that she did. And I was like, I'll give it a shot. So I just bought this little partial. And obviously I fell in love immediately, and this is where I learned how much OCD can just get in the way. And like, there was a lot of glue left over, so I added there was so many leftover dots that I just started adding, beefing up the colors around the edges, because you can see how bad the glue, I mean, it's still, but it turned out really good. And there's like 3 yellows in that eye. I guess on camera you can see the difference, but in person you really can't see the difference that well. But I really like it. I mean, I think there could have been more to it, but it is what it is. And, there's the key, that's some of the symbols that I was talking about. And when you're, like, redrawing them, like, this one here is kind of hard to do. And there's a couple on the other ones that I'll show you. But yeah, I kind of like, this one will always have a nice place in my heart. And of course I bought these all with coupons. And then this is the only partial that I know of that they sell in stores. Oops, and there's a sneak peek of the next one. Starry Night. I mean, I wasn't super impressed with it. I think the colors could have been a little bit more. I think, like, this is a jumbled mess. I've seen better ones online, especially in the square drills. And, like, but I mean, that was my favorite part to do, and, like, I love how this turned out. Purples and teals and corals are my favorite colors right now. I'm just trying to give you a, they're not infallible. And as just because they're mainstream, they make mistakes just as much as, anyone else. On the next painting that I'm going to show you, it's incomplete. And I'm still waiting on diamonds to arrive that I had ordered from them a month ago. And, like, I'm not super happy with how this town turned out. It's really pixelated, and, You know, they don't have size variations, but, you know, like, I think the steeple could have been, you know, outlined in black. I just think it sticks out too much, or not enough. And, like, over here, I just don't like this, like, the ugly colors in there. The only thing I do appreciate is that this is multicolored, and most of them, it's all solid, or not as many colors in it. And I mean, they got quite a few. I mean, overall, it was a good experience, and it made me really like fulls. And I knew that I never wanted to do another partial again after I got this one. Alright, so this is where we start with works in progress, I guess. So I only got this one because this one, and they have one that's called BFFs, something selfie or something. It's 2 sugar skulls, and I think one looks really mangled. I really want to get it because I love sugar skulls, but it's just, he looks so distorted and deformed that I just couldn't do it. But I got this one because it has like the special stones in it, and you know, it's kind of like this doesn't really look like it's supposed to be a chocolate heart, and this is where I'm missing all of that. I ran out. I just didn't have enough. And they do a lot of this, where it's got this coating on it. And they are not easy to do it. Like, those will clog up your drill pen, and they are so hard, and they do it a lot in almost every painting. It does give a nice effect, for the most part, but like, you can see it up in the wording. It gives it an extra dimension of shine, but really up close, I felt like putting the drills on the word actually kind of ruined it and distorted it, you know. But I did like the experience of using special gems, and I had been having trouble finding one online, and so I just wanted to get it. Plus, I was being impatient, as per usual. Instant gratification and all. And this is kind of what I was talking about with their weird symbols, too. Like, this one's kind of hard to draw. That A12 is super hard to draw. And, like, A2, that's really hard to draw. And I actually seen a Chinese company and somebody else's that uses... So they obviously must get these because it had the same, like, stitched, which I do really like that, because you don't get the fraying. And it had the same key style. So there is a Chinese company that they must get theirs from. And then the last 2, this is the one I'm working on right now while I'm waiting. I just wanted to do something small and quick. And this was a gift from a friend, so I have no idea how much this was. And I didn't want to go look on Amazon to find out. It was just so sweet. Just one day, I got a package on my doorstep, and the lady that sent it to me, it just didn't surprise me at all that she did something like that, because she's just that kind of person. But I absolutely love owls, and I probably would have got this myself if I hadn't. And I like it. I just started it as I was waiting for the long process of videos to upload. And then, polar bears. Still not done, because this is the same day as the first video. But, so those are the 2 ones I'm working on. This one and the cupcakes are the ones that I'm waiting on beads for. But, yeah, and see, chocolate wafer. That don't look like no stupid wafer. Oh, anyway, I could go on and on about... See, that's what I'm saying. They're not infallible. And if you get a chance to look at that sugar skull one, they really make you think that you're getting to beat a lot, and you don't. It's kind of the meanest trickery, in my opinion. And I really want to like it because, like I said, I love sugar skulls. And so, of course, I have to keep a piece of plastic taped to it until they come, because... although they seem to stay pretty sticky, but that's the thing I don't like about partials, is look at all that glue. That's terrible. And then, of course, this was before, you can't really tape this one, because how the hell are you going to do that? And so there's all kinds of shit stuck in there. I tried to get it out. I actually bought some tape to help me, but it didn't work. Anyway, guys, I'm going to cut it off here because I'm already running to the 15-minute mark. Thank you again, and I really hope that you will stick around and see what else I got in store. I'm hoping that you're getting used to my camera, and I'm really sorry. I will find my tripod. I will charge my actual camera, not using my phone, but like, that's all upstairs, and I don't really want to wake my husband up because I want to dig around and try to figure out where all this stuff is. I should have did it before he went to bed. I just don't think that far ahead. So anyway, like, subscribe, stick around. Like I said, I got the next 2 videos for sure will be unboxings, and then we'll do a drill with me. I live with a lot of people, so filming time is always going to be late in the middle of the night when it's really quiet. That's the only quiet time I get. So I'll, if this turns out to be successful and people actually enjoy my videos, I'll work out a schedule. I'm thinking that we're going to be great friends. Alright guys, thanks. Once again, I am Brandy with Abstract Crafter. I got to get used to saying that name because I keep forgetting it. Anyway, talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.